July 2021, starting in Dayton, Ohio and making our way to Youngstown, Ohio. We're still here in Dayton, but we'll be leaving in 3 days, and before then we have just a few things that we still had to do. On the top of that list was replacing the RV batteries because they're old and they just don't hold a charge anymore, so it's about time for new ones. As for Janet, well, she has 2 sisters that live in Indianapolis and it's only about 2 hours away, so she's figuring it's time to go and pay a visit. Janet had a great visit with both sisters, and the pool party, well, that was just lots of fun for both Janet and the grandkids. But Wednesday eventually rolled around and it was time for us to leave Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and make our way up to Youngstown, Ohio. We're staying at the FamCamp on the Air Force Reserve Base just outside of Youngstown, Ohio. We're staying up here for about 2 weeks, just long enough to visit some family. We start off the visit with my mom and her husband Aldo. After a few short hours, we move on to my sister Christina and her husband Andre's home because they were kind enough to host us. While we were in Dayton, Mike gifted us a 42-year-old bottle of wine that we just absolutely had to try. Because wine is best when shared with friends, we decided to share this bottle with Andre and Christina.
Discuss. Discuss it.
Smells absolutely wonderful.
It does smell yummy.
I taste boysenberry, black cherry, I think red currant.
I taste wine.
It's buttery. It is just.
It's buttery.
It's very
It's
buttery.
smooth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It
I don't think it was white.
it kind of sits on the back of my tongue and it just says yum yum yum.
That's very good.
It is good. I like
Very
it.
good.
Yeah. As you can probably tell, this 1979 vintage was very, very yummy. We spent the rest of that evening sitting on their deck, drinking wine and watching the sun go down. It was a great way to end the beginning of our trip to the Cleveland area to visit family. We're up here for another week and a half, with lots more visits to do, and I just can't wait. And with the map filling in pretty well, I hope we'll see you at our next stop.